Okay, so we're going to do a comparison at the moment between these two units, almost like a spot the difference between the brand new DDJ-SB2 and its predecessor, the DDJ-SB. So this was launched as the entry-level Serato DJ controller and has stayed at, you know, the most popular entry-level Serato controller for a number of years now, for almost 2 years. And what we wanted to do was just bring it slightly up to speed with the marketplace and give users that want an entry-level kind of plug-and-play solution for Serato intro an updated version. So what we've done is we've put 4 key new features onto this, and kind of essential features onto the hardware. At first glance, they look extremely similar. They look like the same unit until you look a little bit closer and see the new features that we've put on here. So probably the most visual and the most noticeable features on here is we've now got level meters. So VU meters in the center of our mixer. So without looking at the software, you can actually see where your levels are at whilst you're mixing. And what ties in with this is at the top of our mixer, we've now got trim control. So gain control over each channel. The previous DDJ-SB didn't have gain control and didn't have meters at all, so you were doing it all kind of blind and all by ear. But the fact you can actually manipulate channels independent gain now is kind of essential for when you're DJing. So the third feature is we've now got 4 deck control. So you can see on each miniature CDJ style section we've got an additional number on here now. So this will manipulate and control platter 1 and platter 3 now. Over here you got platter 2, and hit that button and it will control platter 4. So using Serato intro we can actually do 4 deck mixing, as opposed to the previous SB that only enabled 2 deck mixing. And the last feature on this update is an additional hardware button, pad trans, on here. So we've got the pad trans button on either side. Now the pads on the SB are slightly different from the upper scaled models, from the SR, the SX, the SX2 and the SZ. You've got 8 pads, but these double up. Now these are the bottom level are your transport controls, so your play and your cue, your sync and then your shift button. And then the top 4 are like performance pads. So we've basically got 4 performance pads which can be used as hot cues. They can be used for looping, auto looping, manual looping, and also for sample triggers as well. But hit the pad trans and these act as a different parameter of transform effect. So chopping the sound up to a different value on here, which will be tied into the BPMs of the tracks and enable some nice creative flair and a bit of creative options whilst you're DJing. So that is it, available now in the DJKIT showrooms for anyone who entered the DJKIT competition. That is your answer to the question of what is the differences in the update. Get yourselves down to the DJKIT showrooms and have a play on the DDJ-SB2 now with all its updated features.